check is this thing on. I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And here we go with game 2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in. Line and a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Righty delivers. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2. Back here in San Diego. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Goodman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2. 1 out, base is empty.
0-2's the count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. And that one is inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. That misses, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Moniak makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Nathan Lucas. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Popped up. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Fastball for a strike. And the 2-1 hammered but foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Man at second. That one missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Just missing there. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So digging in, Blaine Prim. That one at the knees for a strike. In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Jackson Merrill. Marquez back to work. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And the batter is George Springer. Right through there for a strike. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Way outside. Now 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Home team down a run here in game 2 of the wild card series.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That clips the corner. Marquez over to first. The pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Tyler Freeman, runner on the go. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. Man at second.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside. One on, nobody out. A run in here in game 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. Here's Colorado's DH, Jordan Beck. Just missed. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit left side. third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here is Matt Chapman. Slider misses outside. Right through there for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. The Rockies leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's towards center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Padres go down 1-2-3. Wild card series, game 2. So in now for Colorado, Nathan Lucas. Popped up. Should have this one. And there's one down. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. He tripled and scored his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Check swing at a 3-0. Appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Arcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Moniak over at first with 1 away. High fly ball, shallow right field. Tatis drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thairo Estrada. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Thairo Estrada.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. That's a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Merrill flashes the leather on the running catch. Bottom 4. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind to the pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Altuve stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
The Rockies up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fall off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Merrill in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, and the batter now, Blaine Prim. Heel back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle, 1 for 2. Slice to right. It gets down. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. Freeman hits it in the air. Kwan heads after it. He makes the grab. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Doyle off of first with 2 away. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High chopper to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. This one in the air right field. Tatis drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's George Springer to start it off. And the right-hander back to work. Swing, and that ball's smashed out of line. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just...
Runner takes off. Popped up left side. Arcia under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. Springer on the run. Center field. Doyle settles under it. 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman. Went down on strikes his first time through. He was late there, strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Trying to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Ball one there. High fly ball, right field. Moniak under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Top 6. And now the DH, Jordan Beck. Here comes a pitch. Beck goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next for Colorado, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one not close. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Popped up first base side. Settles under this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
Mickey Moniak.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's too high. So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Ripped into center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The pitch. And there's a ball. In the air, right field. Moniak on the move. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Next for the Padres, William Contreras.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Little chopper rolls foul. Two on, 1 out.
That's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Back. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. And the Padres take the lead. It's 3-2. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Jackson Merrill. Just missed. A wind in the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Marquez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Whips it to first. And that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Roansy Contreras.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's in there. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and it's 4-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Chapman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The Padres trying to break this one open here in the 2nd game of the series. Left field. And that is a foul ball. And a pitch.
2-2 to count.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. All set for the start of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Blaine Prim digs in now. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 55.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. The 1-1.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Outside.
2 strikes.
Tatis waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Goes down looking. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Moniak going back, and that one is out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2. William Contreras getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. And this is inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one finds the zone, and the count's full. Got it by him for the KO. Down the number 2 hitter, Tyler Freeman. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty.
Ball inside.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's outside. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. One, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that's outside. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 57. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. The line of the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That clips the corner. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jordan Beck digs in now. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Nathan Lucas, the next to hit. Munoz in his 6th season, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 0-1 down. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down. Rockies down to their last out. And now, Mickey Moniak. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Check swing, hit on the ground. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the San Diego Padres sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5-1, 10 hits, no errors.
Yeah. Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them rougher. Should know me how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them. But she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my winners. No square shell, enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for what they have. You know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of pain dudes. Confined to the runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating to hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. Everybody chalk a lie that Russell Stover. Room with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. Don't care over here, so we put it in the air. Walk around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could fuck with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list in these bars. I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, ZR1. Took the T-tops off it, put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off flip fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cone ties, curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rocking my chest set emblem. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon. The car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves. I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting from the